I hate sinus. I was miserable. Congestion, pressure, headache, runny nose. I tried headache tablets.
Incomplete.
These cold capsules.
Incomplete.
This sinus remedy.
Incomplete.
I tried extra strength Sinutab.
Complete relief.
More complete sinus relief with the 3 sinus medicines I needed, including maximum strength non-aspirin pain reliever. Extra strength Sinutab is a complete sinus medicine.
Complete relief.
Experience the 1983 Mazda GLC sedan. A luxurious front-wheel drive economy car with contoured bucket seats, 5-speed overdrive, versatile split fold-down rear seats, and almost unbelievable trunk space. GLC sedan. Its performance is unexpected, but its value is just what you've come to expect from Mazda. The more you look, the more you like the Mazda experience.
Freedom's the one that took the stick out of gum and puts the fresh in your breath. Yeah, Freedom's the one that took the stick out of gum and puts the fresh in your breath. Yeah, Freedom's the one.
Freedent gum not only won't stick to your dental work, it helps clean in between to freshen your breath while you chew.
Freedom's the one that took the stick out of gum and puts the fresh in your breath. Freedom's the one.
Freshen your breath with non-stick Freedent.
We've walked this shoreline 100 times, and every time my wife manages to see something new. So I was really worried when her eyes started bothering her. We went to Pearl Vision Center together. The doctor checked her eyes carefully, and they were very helpful in picking out frames she felt good in. After all these years of seeing beautiful things through her eyes, how could I trust them to just anyone?
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Tuesday, will the Fonz be the best man and the groom?
Fonzie, my love!
Happy days, then. Lenny and Squiggy set off in search of the secret of life.
Look, we've died and gone to Venus.
Laverne and Shirley, then.
Boxer, huh? You look more like a poodle to me.
Jack defends his manhood, Three's Company. And the big boss falls for Violet, and her 9 to 5 days could be over. Tuesday.
Only one economy truck comes with both a 5-speed and radial standard. It's Mazda's B2000 Sundowner, and that $57.95 price includes standard features Datsun and Toyota don't even offer on their economy trucks, like the 5-speed and steel-belted radials, plus tinted glass and full carpeting. And Mazda B2000 Sundowner even gets better gas mileage.
Only Mazda's got a truck for just $57.95.
Oh, boy! There you go! Thanks, Mom! Whatever I do, I give it my all. Even laundry. Look, motor oil. So I'm glad there's new Advanced Stain Formula All. Used regularly, Concentrated All now does an even better job than the leading detergent on the worst stain, greasy, oily dirt. So my whole wash is clean.
Hey, nice catch.
Thanks!
I mean, Mom.
Give it your all.
With new Advanced Stain Formula Concentrated All.
Star Trek, the motion picture starring William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and DeForest Kelley will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Budweiser. Now from Washington, Tom Jarrell.
Good evening. Secretary of State Schultz says the Libyan threat to Sudan appears to be over. He credits the sending of U.S. radar planes and ships to the area with heading off a military confrontation. In Assam, India, native tribesmen have massacred up to 1,000 Bengali immigrants to prevent them from voting. Nigeria may have begun an oil price war by cutting its per barrel price about $5. 6 Persian Gulf nations reportedly will counter by dropping their prices about $7 a barrel. EPA whistleblower Hugh Kaufman now says agency computer disk with information won by Congress may have been erased. Now this.
Here's to the guys that made basketball a great American game. Basketball Hall of Famers, this Bud's for you.
Democrat Walter Mondale will formally announce his candidacy for the 84 presidential nomination tomorrow in Minnesota. That's News Brief. More later on the Weekend Report.
Monday on ABC's World News Tonight. Punishment.
America's prisons are already jammed to the bursting point. What to do then if prison doesn't make criminals better and we don't want them back on the street?
All ABC News broadcasts continue to examine crime in America because it affects you.
Row, men, row. We're going to a fabulous George Washington's birthday sale.
A sale at Silo?
You heard me. Prices are slashed 5 to 40% on everything in the store. Appliances, TVs, audio equipment.
Everything? On sale at Silo?
Row, men, row. Everything's reduced 5 to 40%. I never tell a lie.
What about the Hessians?
We'll reduce them, too.
Something big is coming to town. Something special from Del Monte. Full-flavored chilies. Thick, rich salsas. The first and only burrito filling mix. Del Monte quality. Del Monte style.
Tastes great. You ought to try it.
8's the place at 9:05. It's 47 degrees.
And now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture. Mrs. Paige Noggle talks about Tylenol.
Like most people, I'm very careful about the medicine I give my family. I always have been. And that includes the pain reliever we use. It has to be something that's worthy of my trust. For many years now, we've taken Tylenol. I feel as good about Tylenol now as I ever did, and we'll continue to use it. My first experience with Tylenol was in the hospital after my son Christopher was born. It worked for me then, and I've trusted it ever since. Over the years, Tylenol has been a real friend to this family. We think of Tylenol as more than just a pain reliever. It's one of the things we know we can count on, because it works for us. And we've grown to trust it.
Tylenol. You can trust our good name. Available in regular and extra strength tablets. And now reintroducing Tylenol capsules. Safety sealed 3 ways. The carton is securely glued. The cap is tightly wrapped. The bottle is foil sealed. Be sure all 3 seals are intact when you first use Tylenol capsules.
It's National Children's Dental Health Month. So, Crest wants to remind your kids to brush often. And make it easier to take your kids to the dentist with a $5 Crest checkup check.
Get your required certificate at participating stores. Have it signed by your dentist, send it with 5 proofs of purchase, and Crest will mail you a check for $5.
Gee, I think Crest must care a lot about kids' teeth to do that.
Raise your hand. You got it. Raise your hand. You know it. You feel confident, secure. Raise your hand. You feel dry now. Raise your hand. You know why now. Raise your hand if you're sure.
You've got it. That sure, secure, confident feeling. Because each Sure gives you enough protection to help feel dry all day.
Confident, confident, dry and secure. Raise your hand if you're sure.
Wednesday.
Is this a gorgeous team?
Beauty versus Beefcake, the battle of the perfect tens, and all new All-Star Family Feud specials. And Jody's been kidnapped. Just my type. She's the bait to get Colt into a double-crossing trap on the ball guy. Then...
I've got weapons to use against you that I haven't even unwrapped yet.
It's a fight to the finish.
Don't leave. Stay.
And a surrender on Dynasty. Wednesday.
Sears Bang Up Washington's birthday sale explodes with savings. 2 days only. The truth is, you'll save 50% on this Sears one-coat latex flat paint. Now just $5.99 a gallon. Half-price fireworks continue with this 1/4 horsepower dual-motion pad sander with built-in dust pickup for only $29.99. Or salute the 1/3 savings on a 5-pound box of Sears laundry detergent, which removes more soil than the nation's leading brand. Now 2 days only for Bang Up buys all over the store. Shop Sears.
They took high C and they put it in a box.
call it the box. Drink box. The high C drink box. Take the straw off the rear. And you put it in here. They call it the box. Drink box. The high C drink box.
Introducing High C fruit drinks in the new drink box with the delicious fruit taste of High C and a full day supply of vitamin C.
Just call it the box. Drink box. The high C drink box.
Monday on That's Incredible, the car wash that services more than just cars. And the world's first invitational video game competition. Then, the story of the American beauty who took Hollywood by storm.
Cut and print that.
She brought romance to life.
One photo.
But only a prince could make her dreams come true.
I wish my life could always be like this.
Cheryl Ladd stars as the legendary Grace Kelly. Tomorrow.
Tonight's movie, Star Trek, the motion picture, will continue in a moment.
Tuesday, a tropical vacation turns to...
Probably ours.
Heart to heart.
News 8 Update is brought to you by the Getty Oil Company. Now here's Marilyn McCain.
Good evening. The battle is brewing over whether or not the legal drinking age in Oklahoma should be changed from 18 to 21. This weekend, students opposed to the change gathered in Norman to plan strategy. In Tulsa today, a home on the southeast side was gutted by fire. The damage estimate, $250,000. And city fathers are making plans for a capital improvement bond issue in Tulsa on May 31st. Now this.
Freedom is our most precious resource. We should never let it be governed away. Something to think about from the people at Getty.
Mazzio's Pizza has a special treat for all you pizza lovers.
Get into the thick of
Thick, hot pizza piled high with mozzarella.
Get into the good of it.
Right now, if you buy this Mazzio's cup filled with Pepsi-Cola for 69 cents, you can get free Pepsi for a whole year. So when you come back for one of Mazzio's famous sandwiches or our thick, juicy pizza, you get free Pepsi, too.
Mazzio's Pizza. Get into the thick of it.
8's the place at 9:35. It's 45 degrees.
How do I feel? Miserable. My nose is stuffed up, my sinuses hurt. I can't breathe.
Get Duration Nasal Spray and get your mind off your nose for up to 12 hours. Duration helps you breathe freely with the longest-lasting nasal decongestant you can get. And Duration goes to work fast.
How's my stuffy nose? Great! Thanks to Duration.
Duration Nasal Spray. Get your mind off your nose for up to 12 hours.
There's more to its new looks than looks alone. Cougar. Attractive as it may be, its very form helps it aerodynamically split the wind. Its nitro-cushion suspension system helps it master its environment. Cougar. No other car functions like it because no other car is formed like it. Cougar from Mercury.
About 3 hours after lunch, I get really hungry. Your stomach's growling and you're trying to get things done and, your stomach's there going, feed me, poking at you.
It's so satisfying.
And that gives your stomach something to do until you can have a good meal.
Peanuts and peanut butter nougat, caramel and milk chocolate.
Satisfying.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
What's wrong, Frank?
An anniversary should have a party.
No, the kids are busy.
Vera, they're almost here. I had to pick up some ragu sauce. Good. Like Mama says, you never have too much.
A card would have been nice.
A spaghetti dinner with ragu sauce always tastes special.
Here they come.
Come on, Frank.
That's why it's been a tradition for 3 generations.
Nice kids.
Ragu traditional spaghetti sauce for over 40 years. That's Italian.
Friday, New York's toughest against the gang that can't be stopped. The Warriors. Parental discretion advised. And next Sunday, Lauren Hutton and Lee Majors are trapped in space. In 1 week, Starflight, the plane that couldn't land. And this Friday, the Warriors.
second shots, Wallace! No second shots!
I'm used to him yelling,
Wallace, you gotta keep him out of there!
but not at me.
Punch him out! Punch him out!
The best never comes easy. That's why there's nothing else like it. Budweiser Light.
Bring out your best!
Bring out your best.
Budweiser Light!
Bring out your best.
Budweiser
The best.
Nice game.
You found it in yourself, and now you found it in the beer you drink.
Big Mac, please.
Big Macs are coming
right up. We're getting it together.
We're making it up. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese.
On a bun with sesame seeds.
Big Macs are coming. Pickles, onions, too. Together, we're putting it together for you. Big Mac. McDonald's and you.
Feeling any better?
This cold's the worst.
Here's some aspirin for the aching and fever.
But I'm also sniffling, sneezing, coughing. My head's stuffy, and tonight I gotta rest.
I was supposed to get you a sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine?
That's NyQuil. Relieves aches and fever plus other symptoms. Aspirin doesn't.
NyQuil.
Sure wish I had some.
Be right back.
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
Star Trek, the motion picture, tonight's ABC Sunday night movie, will continue in a moment.
It spells excitement. You got it.
Join the high-performance team.
Wednesday, March 2nd.
KTUL has good news for everybody. Kids 2 to 17 still fly free when they bring along their grown-ups. Almost anywhere TWA flies in the whole United States. And now grown-ups can fly for just $99 and see lots of neat places. From giant redwood trees to giant skyscrapers to even grandma. Kids are free, grown-ups $99 on TWA. You gotta like us, TWA!
Coca-Cola says it's the real thing. But Pepsi-Cola believes that when it comes to colas, the only real thing is taste. That's why the Pepsi Challenge has been asking thousands of people across the country to let their own taste decide. And the fact is, nationwide, more people prefer the taste of Pepsi over Coca-Cola. Pepsi.
Pepsi. Pepsi.
I like Pepsi a lot better.
Pepsi tastes better.
Tastes, that's the real thing. So take the Pepsi Challenge and let your taste decide.
Travel in style in a custom van conversion, the Webcraft van, an achievement of mechanical expertise, handcrafted detail, and classic good looks. Buy the best. Buy Webcraft.
Brown Baggett at the PAC. Bring your lunch to the 3rd Street lobby of the Performing Arts Center and enjoy a relaxing hour of music. Every Monday through April, area musicians will perform in a series of recitals presented free to the public by the Performing Arts Center Trust. Brown Baggett at noon makes you feel good about Monday.
8's the place. At 10:03, it's 45 degrees.
There's new value in Ram Tough Dodge trucks. Now only Dodge Truck makes this 3-way offer. 1, cash back when you buy them, up to $750 on Ram pickups, $1,000 on Ram Chargers. 2, prospector discounts up to $1,000 when you equip them. And 3, 11.9% when you finance them. Dare to compare. Only Dodge makes this offer. Cash back, prospector discounts, and 11.9 financing.
Dodge trucks are Ram Tough.
In this puzzling world of vitamins and minerals, none of these leading brands is more complete than One A Day Plus Minerals. By comparison, Theragran M is missing 7 nutrients, Myadex 6, Unicap M 7. Of all these, One A Day Plus Minerals has the most complete vitamin and mineral solution to help you get what you need. In this puzzling world, none of these brands compare to One A Day Plus Minerals, the most complete solution.
Monday on That's Incredible, the car wash that services more than just cars. And the world's first invitational video game competition. Then, the story of the American beauty who took Hollywood by storm.
Cut and print that.
She brought romance to life. But only a prince could make her dreams come true.
I wish my life could always be like this.
Cheryl Ladd stars as the legendary Grace Kelly. Tuesday, will the Fonz be the best man and the groom?
Fonzie, my love!
Happy days, then. Lenny and Squiggy set off in search of the secret of life.
Look, we've died and gone to Venus.
Laverne and Shirley, then.
Boxer, huh? You look more like a poodle to me.
Jack defends his manhood. Three's Company. And the big boss falls for Violet, and her 9 to 5 days could be over.
Coin and Jewelry Investment Center can work magic on your financial outlook. With inflation and economic factors these days, your hard-earned dollars get smaller and smaller, till they almost seem to disappear. Coin and Jewelry Investment Center provides sound professional advice on changing those shrinking dollars into a secure financial future. Coin and Jewelry Investment Center of Tulsa. Professionals in precious metals investments. 6357 East 41st, 1 block west of Sheridan.
Who says you can't get something for nothing? Buy the Sanyo AM/FM auto reverse cassette car stereo for under $200 and get the Sanyo door mount speakers and installation free. It's a $95 value for nothing at Soundtrack's free February sale, happening now at Soundtrack. Plus, during Soundtrack's free February, this complete Hitachi music system is under $700. Hitachi's cassette deck, direct drive turntable, powerful receiver, and big three-way speakers save $200. And get this Gusdorf cabinet free. It's free February at Soundtrack. Don't miss it.
Comtrex relieves the whole cold.
Tristan didn't relieve my cough.
But Comtrex relieves the whole cold.
Contact didn't do anything for my aches, pains, and fever.
But Comtrex relieves the whole cold.
Bear didn't help my nasal congestion, runny nose, or coughing.
But Comtrex relieves the whole cold. That means Comtrex works on nasal and sinus congestion, runny nose, sneezing, coughing, watery eyes, sore throat, nasal drip, headache, fever, pain, every major cold symptom. Comtrex, it relieves the whole cold.
The essence of the new Thunderbird is performance. You ask, it answers. Acceleration. Handling. Braking. You demand, Thunderbird responds as if it were a part of you. Your sixth sense on the road. Thunderbird for 83. Before we made it beautiful, we made it right. Have you driven a Ford lately? Once again, Denny's Grand Slam Breakfast is at the remarkably low price of $1.99. And just look at all you get. 2 large fresh eggs, 2 juicy sausage legs, 2 strips of sizzling bacon, and 2 pancakes with hot syrup and butter. The Grand Slam Breakfast, once again at the remarkably low price of $1.99 this month at Denny's, where you'll like our prices and you'll love our food 24 hours a day.
Sears Bang Up Washington's birthday sale explodes with savings. 2 days only. Save 40% on the shirt, polo style, priced at only $2 for $12 for solids. Or pay $5.99 a pair for 100% cotton jeans in misses sizes. A special purchase while quantities last. The truth is you pay only half price for men's short sleeve solid color dress shirts, now $4.99 each. And what savings on tough skins for kids. 33% off every pair during this sale. Now 2 days only. For Bang Up buys all over the store. Shop Sears.
Spotlight Theater invites you to hiss the villain, cheer the hero, and have the time of your life participating in America's most popular melodrama, The Drunkard, performed every Saturday night in the Spotlight Theater at 1381 River.